have a very dry lip, and one of the things you want to consider before you start your makeup is by exfoliating your lip by scrubbing it very nicely. And after the scrub, you have to go ahead with a lip balm to keep you hydrating before you finish your makeup. That will make your lip look so juicy before you apply your lip combo. Before you start your makeup, one of the things you want to consider is primer. What is primer? Primer is used to create a barrier between our face and the makeup, also make the makeup to stay for a long time. How do you know your primer? You have to find out what kind of skin you have. Either you're oily skin or dry skin or combination skin. You have to find out what kind of skin you fall into. If you're a dry skin person, I would advise you to go for hydrating primer, and if you're an oily skin person, I would advise you to go for a primer that will keep you mattifying. And if you're a combination skin, I would advise you to go for the both, because both of them is going to be helping you to, one for the hydrating and one for mattifying around the area that you have oil. As for me, I have an oily skin, so I'll be using the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Primer. So I'm gonna apply it all over my face, and especially on the places that I do have oil a lot. So I do want to apply it on those places that I have oil a lot. I do not want to mix those places out, because it can be somehow tricky sometimes when you're outside and you find out, oh, your skin is so oily. Make sure the primer that you apply on your skin dry completely, like guys, dry, because if it doesn't dry, trust me, you may not have the effect on your skin. So you have to wait for it to dry very nicely. So once it's dry, then you can go ahead with the next step that you want to do. Want your makeup to stay for a long period of time, I will advise you to lock your primer up. Yes, don't quote me wrong, lock your primer, meaning that you want to lock the primer and make the foundation to blend smoothly into the skin, so the both of them can work together. So I'm going to be using the MAC Fix Setting Spray to lock in the primer that I applied earlier. This will help me to make all my makeup to stay very long time, and also help me to build the foundation, the concealer so smoothly into my skin. The next thing you want to consider after your setting spray and your primer is foundation. Foundation helps us to enhance our face, so I'm using this MAC Studio foundation. You can use any foundation of your choice. If you are oily skin, you can go for a foundation that is mattifying, and if you're a dry skin, you will have to go for something hydrating. Apply a little bit of foundation in your palm like this. So you just want to apply a little bit in your palm. If you want to have a full coverage of your skin, you can go ahead and use a brush like this. I'm going to be using the NYX Stop and Stop foundation brush. Just tap a little bit and tap it out, and you just want to go ahead and apply it smoothly in your skin. Make sure that, guys, when you are choosing your foundation, make sure you choose a foundation that suits your skin tone, that you will not find the difference between your face and your neck. Please don't forget to apply it toward your neck area as well. But you can see that my face is not different from my neck. Everything is just looking like very natural. The only thing you can see right here is just that my face is a bit enhanced compared to this side right here. Next step you want to consider after your foundation is your concealer. What is the purpose of concealer? The purpose of a concealer is used to cover a darkness on your face, on the area that you have dark, and it also helps you to brighten your skin up. I'm going to be using the NYX Stop and Stop concealer. So when choosing your concealer, you want to make sure that you're using a 2 shade lighter than your foundation. Apply your concealer here and here and even here. I'm going to go ahead at the same time on the bridge of the nose, and then on your forehead, and also on the jawline here. And then you want to go ahead with your choice of beauty blender to blend this out. So blend it out. So you want to make sure that you apply it toward the bridge of your nose right here, so that this will help us to actually build up our contour later. And then on the bridge of the nose, so make sure that we blend this nicely. After blending your concealer, everything is looking so good and you find that everything looks so smooth in your skin. So the next step you want to consider is your contour. So when you're choosing your contour, please make sure you go a 3 shade darker than your foundation that you're using. Right here I'm using the NYX Pro Fix. You want to make sure you apply it on your palm. You just go ahead with your choice of foundation with a brush that you want to use to contour, and you just tap in here because we don't want it to be too much, so you just pick it up right here. So it's gonna come into the brush like this, and you want to go ahead like this and just apply it on your face. Please make sure you don't apply too much. You want to make sure you also come to your area right here. The next step you want to do, you want to go back to your setting spray and just set it before you apply your loose powder. Next step you want to consider is the setting powder. Setting powder is used to set your concealer so that you don't have any crease or you don't have any ash line or your makeup does not look wet all day. So that is why you have to go with a loose powder to help you to set all the places that you apply concealer. I'm going to go ahead with my setting powder. I'm using the Essence loose powder in medium. To make sure that you're taking a little bit only. I want to dust it out. You want to use it to set the places that you apply concealer on. We are not trying to bake anything here, we are just trying to set the face. So after applying your loose powder, the next step is the compact powder. You want to use the compact powder to blend everything together on your face. You can also use the compact powder on its own. It also helps you to enhance your look, your everyday look, compared to nothing on your skin. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this powder to blend everything together on my skin so there won't be any ash line. So the next step you want to consider also is using a bronzer. The purpose of a bronzer is to give you a very nice warm look. So we are going to use a bronzer to bronze our skin to make it more warm so it doesn't look pale. So we are going to go here with the Revolution Pro Sculpting Bronzer. So I'm gonna go back with the same bronzer. So I'm gonna use it to contour my knots. Just gonna go here with the same bronzer, so I'm just gonna use it as my eyeshadow right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. To make my eyes more pronounced, I would love to go in with the NYX Ultimate Glow Shoot eyeshadows. After blending all your bronzer and everything, your eyelid, everything look like this, you want to go ahead with your blush, and the purpose of the blush is to brighten up the face and add a healthy glow to the skin. Here I'm going to be using the NYX Buttermelt blush in Back and Butter. So we're gonna take a little bit because this is very pigmented blush. Dust out, because I used to say this a lot in my video, like dust out, because this is really pigmented. So you just need to blend it into your skin. So like this, you can see the blush blends smoothly into the skin. So because of the look is very natural, so we want to go with something very natural as well. So you can start building yourself on how to apply your eyeliner with just Kajal eyeliner. I also have a tutorial on how to apply your eyeliner. I will also put the link at the end of this video or in the description box. You can find it there as well. And the Kajal eyeliner that I'm using is from the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner. You also want to apply it on your waterline. The next step you want to consider is lashes. It's optional, it's not necessary for you if you don't want to put the lashes. As for me, I love putting lashes most of the time, so I would love to go with my lashes and come back to you guys. So guys, the next step you want to do is to line your lips. So I'm going to go ahead with the Wet n Wild eyeliner. This is an eyeliner I recently laid my hand on. It's so good guys, I really like it. I love the outcome, so I'm going to be using this as my lip liner. So you can either go ahead and apply a clear lip gloss to this, which is going to give you a very nice finished look. So the next step is the setting spray. Setting spray, yes, you guys can see we've been using it from the beginning of this video until the end right now, so that will make your makeup to stay for a very long time. So it's just gonna make everything settle down. So sis, we have come to the end of this video. I hope this video helped you in one way or the other. If you do like this video and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if there's anything you want me to do for you, what makeup you want me to do for you next. I'll be waiting for that as well in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, click that button to subscribe to this channel. Join the family for free. It's a free of charge, you don't have to pay any money, so it's free. So subscribe to this channel and also turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss any content from me, and also see you guys in my next video.